Is it working? Okay. Hi guys. Welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You might notice that we are back in Trotzkowitz. I took the liberty during the weekend to play a little bit more on my own, just do some basic maintenance stuff. Um, Essentially went. The thing is, like in the last episode, we met up with the Cuman camp over here next to the Nomad camp, as it happens, and we got fucking wicked drunk. We were so drunk that the second day we were still drunk the entire day. So and now in the third day almost, you can see our health bar is a little bit depleted. That's because we had a fucking hangover from that drunkenness. It seems like the hangover indicator has gone, but our health hasn't recovered yet. It will recover when we sleep. So yeah, essentially because we were drunk, I said, okay, we won't advance the story yet. We'll just go. We played a bit of dice. We went back over here. We sold some junk and did a bit of alchemy. And we went to the bathhouse to finally clean our clothes. And we also learned how to dry ingredients, and this makes them last a lot longer. Though it does reduce the quality of the potions, so that is a little bit unfortunate. Which potion or alcohol effect you have active at one time, your vitality is increased by 1. So what I'm thinking of, like, maybe Secret of Equilibrium, just to, like, be a little bit, make it a little bit easier and not have, not need to have, fresh ingredients. But yeah, our drinking skill increased so much from that one. And yeah, now that we are all clean, look at our charisma. Beautiful. We also got the flower power perk, which increases our charisma based on having just a bunch of herbs in our inventory. And yeah, right now I have like I essentially have like two, how should I call them? Two builds. This is like the pretty boy build that I would like to use for you know, chatting up the ladies that we really could have used the last time, but we didn't have it. And of course, on the horse, we have the war build in case you know, shit hits the fan and we need to, you know, be ready for combat. Um, Obviously, we can hold both of them, but it would be a bit heavy. How much of a difference does it make if we go? So we had 16. Oh, being bear like that reduces our charisma. That's some bullshit. Um, like I'm not sure if I should be wearing the combat stuff usually and just change to the cuirass and coat, mail coif, roundel skull cap. Okay, it is noticeable. Like we only have 11 charisma like this compared to 16 that we had with the other one, but it's fine. And yeah, these are all the brews that we have. We also bought like on the composition of alchemy, and we are reading that to increase our skill. What else? What else? Yeah, this is the power of the wild one. I think we also increased yeah, battle cry. If you use a battle cry during combat, you deal more damage, which is Pretty good. I like it. Oh yeah, and ladies man. I wanted to get this one as well. You gain +2 bonus on all skill checks when dealing with women. Can't learn it yet. I think we need to be next to the next level, but I'll definitely want to grab that. Yeah, this is where we're at, essentially. And while we are in Skalitz, I was like, well, we can chat with Wojtek, tell him that we got rid of the humans in a good way, actually, but you know.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
About those humans.
Is it done?
It
Aye.
is.
They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
Slaughter them.
Don't worry. I had a word with them.
What? What the fuck do you mean, had a word? Are you yanking my pizzle?
I understand you may not trust me, but my word is good. When I say they'll never show up here again, I mean it. If they do, I'll take care of them. My parents were killed by humans. I've no reason to lie for their sake.
Well, all right then.
That's
But
our
woe betide you if I
charisma!
even hear of them again. Now go, before I change my mind.
And give us some
See you
extra
later.
money.
God
Nice.
bless.
Alright.
Same to you.
Same to you. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Right, so as for missions, obviously we can do the sword. I would also like to do the mission for, you know, for the Voivode, and for that we need to get to Semin and rescue Tibor. And then deliver the medicine to Marika, so I think we'll start with that first. I assume we'll have to like learn where exactly he's held. And we'll have to see how we bust him out. Hopefully it won't be too complicated. Such an unnecessary turn of events, but that's racism for you. We haven't spotted this camp before. Nice.
No food for
Let's see, it's over here, right? Let's have a chat with the people around.
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hold him off somewhere. Probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in that sort of business.
What about the nomads by the pond? How are you getting along with them?
We tolerate them. But they're up to all kinds of evil. At first they pretended to be friendly, but then they stabbed poor Bohush nearly to
yeah.
death. Folk went to show them what's what, but they ran into the humans. You don't want to mess with that lot.
Yep. Pretty much what happened, so no lies over there. Yes. It's about as good as you can hope for. Who are you?
You're Franzi, right?
Yeah, do I know you?
You probably don't remember me.
Oh
I
yeah!
was in Gules's camp with Lord Semin.
Oh, I see. That wasn't one of my best days.
You weren't executed.
I put in a good word for the pair of you.
Oh, thanks.
Eh,
You've nothing more to say?
I don't know what else I can tell you. Except thanks.
What in God's name are you doing here? I thought you'd end up in a noose.
Well, Benson met his end. Not me. Lord Semin understood I was innocent. Mostly. They even gave me a job here. I'm living quite well, actually. Got a roof over my head, a bit of grub. Even meat sometimes on a Sunday.
You've got the luck of the devil.
nice.
I'm used to it by now. Happens to me all the time. Either got a guardian angel or the look of the devil.
Most likely the latter. I think angels have better folk to look out for.
Oh.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I see you managed to wriggle out of things.
What? You mean my youthful folly with ghouls? Aye, I suppose.
I found a crossbow here.
Good for you. But what's it to do with me?
Well, I just wanted to tell you.
Enjoy it then. They never let me keep it anyway. So at least it'll be put to some use.
Interesting.
Anyway, I'll be going then.
So that's where the crossbow is
care.
from. Weird that it would
Well.
end up in our inventory, but don't mind if I do. Where is this quest trip? Oh, really? Horse! I like how the horse just appears out of nowhere from behind you.
Whoa, whoa.
Sorry about that, horsey.
Go!
Oh, this guy.
Captain, what'll happen with that robber baron from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Jules? He'll stay with us. Lord Samine has already taken him on.
Yeah, we already met him.
Such a good swordsman could prove to be quite handy.
True, if he proves himself, that is.
Then how should he do that?
Clearly, we didn't wipe out his old gang of bandits in Apollonia. So he's got to catch the rest of his people that are still on the rampage.
What happened with the blacksmith's hands in the end?
A fine pair of rascals they were. His lordship let the younger fella be, Franzi. He swore on the cross that he didn't want no part in thievery, and it was that cousin of his, the older fella, Fencer, what talked him into it. So he kept him here as a hand. His lordship has a kind heart.
And how did Venser end up?
Not good. Lord Samine had him strung up from a tree near here. Normally we'd have sent for the executioner, but time was pressing.
Damn.
How did Jules end up?
He's a noble, so Lord Samine took him into his service.
What? Why would he do that? After Jules tried to rob him?
That's the nobility and their rules for you. A peasant would get the noose right away, but the lords play a different game together.
And you don't have
Rich
a problem
people.
with that, Captain?
I don't, but I'll keep a close eye on him. Trust me. But anyway, there's all sorts in service in Samine. You can't do a job like this for long without getting dirty hands.
I expect the same applies to you?
Well, my hands might be dirty, but my conscience is clean. There's some folk might tell you a different story, but that's how it goes.
Ha.
I think I've heard all I need to know. I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
All right. Why the hell not?
Zorn Ort.
Fighting with a longsword is all the rage, but it's not for me. You know what they say about old dogs learning new tricks and all that? But there is one thing I've learned, so I'd be glad to show it to you if you're interested.
280. My God. Okay. So nothing about the nomad then. Thought that would be that. Oh, we actually did. Ah, I see. We narrowed down where he's located. Okay, that's literally just 3 buildings, so we can literally try them all and find him. So you're telling me he's held somewhere in here. Oh. Damn, he immediately
Praise the Lord.
looked at us.
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Oh.
And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
So he is held over here. I don't have the lockpicking skills though.
Hey,
Oh,
what are you doing here? area.
Sorry. Hmm. Damn it, all sorts of private areas. Okay, well, at least we know he's not there. Uh, eh. It's not the sneakiest way. Ah, there he is. Right. Tss, Tibor. Tss, Doggo.
Aye, come here.
What's wrong, Doggo? You okay? It's not like his obedience is 61, which is pretty good. Might need to come over here during the evening. Is that a fucking... Ah, smoked food. Ah. Improve nutritional value of meats and cheese and make them last significantly longer. I see. Good to know, good to know.
You can't be here. That's it. Go now.
Damn. Very aggressive. Well, I can't do much at the moment, and I don't want to advance too much, so... let's check out the Miller while we're at it. I feel like it's probably fine to do, right? Maybe the Miller can teach us something about lockpicking.
Go!
Because we've done it so little that our skill just never improves, so it's extremely difficult to like just like do stuff. Alright, this looks like the place. I think these two guys are going the same way, right?
Whoa, whoa.
Joachim?
Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
What?
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Kuttenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the hangman's halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
You're a trader, then?
Not quite, Hans. Just a plain old huckster, like yourself.
We'll just pretend that we're Hans.
How's business?
It's been better. Luckily, there are still enough people in Kuttenberg who aren't living hand to mouth, but they still chafe at the prices, even though I haven't put them up in years.
Where do you get the goods you sell in Kuttenberg?
Wherever I can, Hans. Wherever I can. Every now and then I meet a merchant on the road who's happy to trade with me. Other times I bump into a craftsman in some backwater who makes quality stuff that doesn't cost the earth. So I peddle my wares around the country.
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and baubles, more like. But something might catch your eye.
Okay. That's it. That's nothing. Maybe we can get an armorer's kit, but don't really think we need to. Lower semi-mill. Pears. Oh, here it is. Miller Crowley.
God bless.
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You notice the bloodstains there, eh? I let my hands practice fist fighting there.
And what's in it for them?
I send the strongest one to Zhedioth once in a while to test his mettle against the locals. So, maybe you'd like to fight a bit too.
Maybe.
And can I try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Zhedioth.
Of course.
Already been there.
Winning some coin would be nice.
There you go then. If you're good, maybe I'll even pay the entry fee for you.
Okay.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Well, that's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now. And that's hauling sacks of flour.
When was the last time you had a scholar in your mill who could read and write? What use is it to raise obstructions when the wind may drive the mill wheel just as water can?
Ooh.
Esse clam the deity.
Ah!
All the sacks.
Do you really have nothing better I could do?
Damn it.
I do, but only for people I know already. And you're not one of them.
God damn it.
In that case, farewell.
Suit yourself. Take care.
Where is the fighting thingy thing? They said that we're good to join. Mainly at the mill. There it is. Oh.
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye, that's me.
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like that, don't you think?
I just do what I'm told,
You'd rather keep things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
Now we're talkative.
I hear the hands spend their free time beating the shit out of each other. Can I have a go?
The miller sent you, eh? Did he explain how it works?
And how do these fights work?
Nothing to it. You put aside your weapons and armor, challenge one of us, and hop in the pen.
No weapons and armor.
And from there on, it's pretty clear, I suppose.
And who takes part in these bouts?
Well, the first is of course me. If you manage to beat me, you can try Malik. He ain't as fast as me, but he's got a stronger punch. And if Malik ain't tough enough for you, there's always Vera. He'd tear you to shreds.
Don't worry. I know all I need to.
We'll see about that.
The miller said I could wrestle with you.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit.
Yeah.
But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
Okay, then it's
If you
fine.
say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking.
Oh, we'll see about that. Immediately demolished him. Did you see that? Holy fuck.
Nice. Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
Of course. Then we challenge Malik.
Now me.
Yes, give me a second. Apparently our armor is damaged. Well, it's starting to get damaged. Oh, the boots. Fuck. Oh, and I don't have a cobbler's kit. Is anyone there? Hello, Kovac. Welcome to the thingy. Also need to eat. Sweet pancake. Nom nom nom. And another bread. Excellent. Are well fed. Belligerent brawler. Would be cool if you could hover over them and show you what they do. These skills. Didn't say a word for half an hour. Yeah. After the first strike, subsequent unarmed attack will cost you less time. Ah, there you go. Also activate after performing a stealth takedown. No pain, no gain. We'll see. Alright, you are Malik, right?
Why did you start with all this brawling?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere, miles to the tavern and the wenches. Not a damn thing to do here but work.
So you rather let yourself get beaten up?
Well, I'm usually the one does the beating, see?
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
No funny stuff.
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that.
Damn it.
Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
I'll have to play Fallout 4.
I can
I'll
hammer
enjoy
you
that.
without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Of course.
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this.
Now let's beat the shit out of him.
Bam! There you go.
Yeah? You like that? Got him.
Bam! There you go. Take that.
Ah. Ow. Fuck her.
Nice.
Huh.
Just you wait.
Oh. Don't know what was that.
Nice. Nice.
Rock solid.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Battle cry. Let's go. Got him. Oh, he's down. I have to talk to him, but he's unconscious. Oh no. Oh, he's back up.
Oh, damn! You gave me the runaround.
You alright?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be alright. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks.
Hey,
And here's your wager.
Lishan.
Spend it well.
Welcome to the stream.
It was him who told me.
I did want to train a little bit, if you know anything.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Ah, thievery basics. I would like that. Also like unarmed basics.
I know what a lockpick is, but I'm still not very good at using them.
Alright, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
Yep.
What are you waiting for? Come here.
Give me a second. I don't think I'll be able to fight him all already. We'll see. Let me have a look. So how's it looking at the thievery? Aha! Nimble fingers. Sound will be... Ah, we definitely want that. So we do make noise when we lockpick. What's up? Let's save. We have plenty of savior schnapps now.
Now it's my.
Right. They also like. Here's the game. Heals 10. Oh, I forgot to. I wanted to mention and I forgot at the start of the thing that we also learned how to make the lion's perfume to further increase our charisma. It only needs sage and mint, so that would be nice.
Turn.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well, if you say so. Got the coin for a wager?
He's the strongest one.
Yeah. Here's the coin.
Get ready then.
All right, let's see. Oof.
You'll be shitting out your own teeth when I'm...
Oh, we'll see about that.
Fucking cunt!
Oh, yeah?
Victory awaits!
Battle cry.
You! I'll pull you.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Christ! I'm hit!
Oh, got him again.
You'll be walking arse first!
Walking ass first. That is an insult.
There's
You'll be
no
shitting out your own
escape!
teeth when I'm done with you.
Hey, it's down. Oh, nice. It's funny that I have to talk to them after beating them, but they are... I literally beat them unconscious. I have to wait for them to wake up.
I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
You good?
Chance. That old coot will outlive us all.
Well, fuck me. I stripped in like you, and you whipped my ass.
Sure
You're full
did.
of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Ah,
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own.
yeah, he does have
Here's
a good
the coin
swearing.
you won. And go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelly-off instead of me.
He had his whole
Nice.
life in front of him. And next thing you know,
Ho.
he's being buried.
Pop, 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 pop.
Good evening. Do you need something?
Well, Miller, seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Even Vera? Well, hats off to you then.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
what if I sent you to Shelly-off instead of him? You up to it?
Definitely.
Why not?
Great. I'll pay the entry fee and wager a pile on you, so you better win. And if you want to train a bit more, just punch the shit out of them sissies of mine.
Yeah. Nice.
Take care and have a pleasant evening.
Ooh. All right. That is all good. Now it's a little bit later in the night. Let's go to Semin and try to... We'll sleep like a couple of hours and then try to break in and rescue Tibor. Just to like recover our HP. By the way, Lishan, I explained at the start. Remember in the last episode we were drunk. We were so drunk. We drank so much that we literally were drunk into the second day, and only by the third day were we sober. But we had like a hangover, and that's why we didn't have full HP. So yeah, these fucking Hungarians know how to drink, huh? Alright. Any drunk battle cries? No, I just went to the baths to clean myself and then spent the time playing dice. you know, drinking and gambling like a proper Eastern European. Damn it, it's still guarded.
Would you know where I could find a young nomad lad? Probably not by choice.
That devil? We have him locked up in the barn, so he can't hurt no one else.
That sounds very unfortunate.
Proper visit to Vegas.
What
That
happened
too.
exactly?
They were probably poaching in the woods, where the woodcutters caught them. The other fella pulled a dagger right away and started waving it around. But there was more of us. So the wild fella took an axe to the head, and we captured this other one.
You can't keep him here forever. What are you going to do with him next?
Them mangy vagrants must have a lot of valuable trinkets in their camp. They can buy him back from us.
Won't you let him go?
Not a chance. Why the fuck would we?
I don't think this'll end well. Either the nomads will come for him or... Well, you wouldn't kill a defenseless man, would you?
Well, maybe you're right.
Nice!
All right then.
We are
The
yapping!
keys are inside the barn, on a crate, across from the door.
We are
Be
yapping!
quick though.
We are surely yapping.
Hey, what? Untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt. Sigar, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Nice. Hold up. God damn, he is running. Whew.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivode sent me to rescue you.
Nice.
So, you know I am Tibor then?
Yes.
I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Gazer messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
Huh.
The Voivode wants to bury Gazer.
Did you talk to Edda about it?
Not yet.
She must come to stay with him, Vartinel. The two of us can at least get it ready. We just need to bring Geza to his favorite spot.
But you must tell me what happened to the poor fella.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body. Bachtalo, Tirodrom.
Thank you. A very solemn mission. Alright, let's grab the body. Get him over there, and then we'll end the first episode. Would be a cobbler, but I haven't seen any.
Whoa, whoa.
Over here somewhere? So they tied him to a tree. Who are you?
That'll be Gazer.
Oh.
They really gave him a going over.
Oh, I see.
You can't just stroll around here without some...
Sorry.
God be with you. What would you like?
I've come for Gazer, the son of the nomads Voivode. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away, the bastard. He wanted to stab us all. So he got an axe to the head. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So's them other vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
All right. I think I'll have a word with your foreman.
Farewell.
Really? Oh, you mean with him?
You've no business here.
Is that not the foreman? It's just a regular woodcutter.
See? It didn't even hurt. What's that you're doing? Surely you don't want to break in. You? Such a good soul? Can I help you with something?
Yes. Where's your foreman? I need to speak to him. Fine, I'll wait here till the morning. We'll end the episode as we are. In any case, hope you all enjoyed watching. Make sure you have a like, subscribe, and see more. And I'll see you next time. We're going to make it stop working. Bye bye.